we enter stage 11 then, the first stage of the second loop on Saturday of Safari Rally Kenya. 29.3 kilometres, so a fairly long stage to open this loop. Sébastien Ogier currently leads Rovanperä by 22.1 seconds, but Kalle Rovanperä is closing him down. He's won the previous 2 stages, so that gap is definitely reducing considerably, and it'll be interesting to see what Rovanperä can bring it down to by the end of the day, if he can keep this pace up. We've got the first 2 cars across the line, Lube also across. We've got Tanak next then. So Neville and Tanak, the first major casualties of this rally, with those Tanak first with puncture in stage 4, and then Neville with the front suspension damage in stage 6 yesterday. So Tanak is strangely, something's definitely happened there. Tanak is 1 minute 52 seconds slower than Thierry Neuville, so he's lost a considerable amount of time there. Looks, just based on the times, it looks like a potential puncture. We'll have to find out at the end. But not exactly disastrous for Tanak, because, as I mentioned, that puncture on the first day knocked him out of contention for the main positions, at least in terms of performance. Obviously, for him and Thierry Neuville, the main focus will be on securing those power stage points tomorrow afternoon. Katsuta then, 5.5 seconds currently behind Elfyn Evans, 5.5 seconds down on 4th place, and showing decent pace so far this weekend. Esa-Pekka Lappi, he's across the line, so we'll get Evans now then. We'll get the battle for 3rd and the battle for 5th. Obviously had that water splash in stage 8 this morning, which cost him around 40-45 seconds. So Katsuta then takes 2.7 seconds out of Elfyn Evans at the first split. I believe we've missed Lappi then, so Lappi hasn't come through. Lappi hasn't set a time here, so something's definitely happened to the Finnish driver. Hopefully we'll find out exactly what has happened soon. But disastrous for Lappi then. I mean, it's not going to be good if he hasn't set a time. He was lying in 3rd place. Ogier extends on Rovanperä then, so just taking a bit of time back he's lost a few seconds. He lost a few seconds this morning, but stage 11 over then. Sébastien Ogier takes the stage win, followed by Kalle Rovanperä and Takamoto Katsuta, so a really good result for Taka then. And what does that do to the standings? So Lappi retires from 3rd place with a prop shaft failure. Absolutely disastrous for the Finnish driver then. Showing really good form, was securing 3rd place nicely, consolidating that position with Evans behind. And Tanak picked up a 2nd puncture, lost around 1 minute 32 seconds. So not ideal, obviously, had to change a wheel in there, but because he'd already had that puncture, it hasn't done too much damage. But yeah, absolutely disastrous for Esa-Pekka Lappi then, and that throws the battle for 3rd wide open, with Katsuta's only 2.8 seconds behind Elfyn Evans now then. So the battle for that 3rd place spot really heating up. Sordo's too far back, but we'll move on then to stage 12.